Hey, Capo here, as you can see. But let's talk. So, do y'all remember when Call of Duty was at its peak? When you control people like this? Yeah, so Call of Duty's been going downhill since, and here's why. Do y'all remember when it was frowned upon to use riot shields with knives or shotguns?
I'm a pussy that use riot shields.
What do you want me to use?
People use it thinking they're good, but in all reality, it takes no skill to use.
Yes! Hell yeah! Hey, come on, baby! Come on! Yes! Come on!
I know I ain't the only one who's been saying this, but that's one of many reasons Call of Duty's been going downhill. Don't get me started on the LMG campers.
Nasty ass bastard! You fucking nasty ass motherfucker! That's nasty, man!
Like, what the fuck does he mean half the time?
Yeah, like that. See, I understand camping's been around for a while when it comes down to COD, but it got worse over time. I can't be the only one who noticed that. You feel me? Coming from playing Black Ops to Black Ops 2 to Black Ops 3 to Black Ops 4, you feel me? To Cold War, you see what I'm saying? It gets worse every new Call of Duty comes out. Like, even the Modern Warfare franchise, too, it's like, see, I understand, too, like, newer generations are playing the game, but that ain't no excuse for doing the things that were frowned upon in the older Call of Duties and applying them to the newer Call of Duties. And all the OG Call of Duty players know what I'm talking about. And I understand every Call of Duty has its flaws. But I would be here all day and all night talking to you about every problem when it comes down to every Call of Duty. I'm not finna do that. I'm just telling y'all what's wrong with Call of Duty in my opinion, to me. I don't get the same feel picking up a Call of Duty game now as I did 2012. And another thing that bothers me about the newer Call of Duties and another reason why the game went downhill is because you can't talk shit how you used to talk shit. For the OGs who know, no. But like, people are so sensitive now. Like, they will cry over spilled milk if they had spilled milk. You see what I'm saying? It's not like how it used to be. Everything's so sensitive and you can get reported for literally anything.
Chat warning. Your chat activity has been reported as offensive. Further reports will result in additional measures being applied to your account. Voice chat offensive.
And it's all because people that think they're good at the game get mad at someone 10 times better than them.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Okay, so in your opinion, what made Call of Duty go downhill?
For starters, the biggest thing is probably the movement after Black Ops 2. Because I know for me, I played Black Ops 3 and I didn't like it. I didn't like the running off walls and all that extra going on.
Mm-hmm.
And then Black Ops 4's wasn't bad. The game itself was just not fun for some reason. I don't even really remember why. It just wasn't super fun. Modern Warfare with slide canceling, everyone loves it. I don't. And then that's where the other problem happened, where they started to pretty much cater to Warzone. Everything was more fast-paced with movements and everything. A lot of the maps in the Modern Warfare, I guess, reboot, because technically it's a reboot. They seem to either be too small or too big. There's really no middle ground, and maps being like not very good, and the movement being weird, which leads to people, only jumping around corners, sliding around corners. It just ruined what made Call of Duty so fun. Now everybody's like a super soldier running around like crazy, and
God, like we ain't Captain America. We don't got no super soldier serum and shit. Like, fuck, do I look like jumping all the way back just to get a kill. Like,
The majority of the people that are complaining, because in Modern Warfare, the new Modern Warfare 2, they got rid of slide canceling. They made it so you couldn't do it anymore. Most of the people that were complaining about it were people that played Warzone, because that's all the people would do in Warzone, is just slide cancel and run around everywhere.
I've been thinking that all along. Like, I feel like the movement thing should have just been a Warzone thing only.
Yeah, because the
Like,
movement changed, everybody's running around like crackheads on the map,
Oh, yes!
and the game goes by faster. And it shouldn't be as fast-paced as it is, but it's fast-paced. I don't know, I'm just not a huge fast-paced, like, there's some modes that could be fast-paced, that's fine. Like, gun games should be, because it's small maps and you're trying to just win the game as fast as you can. But for a team deathmatch, I want to play, like, the whole 10 minutes, but not feel like it's a drag where I'm running around for 2 minutes and I can't find anybody on the map at all, because the map's too damn big.
yeah.
And there's always the argument of like, well, it's the better consoles and the PC and whatever. It doesn't mean you have to change the entire movement structure.
And people are gonna go like, well, things change over time. Yeah, that's true. But what
Adapting
like,
and innovating is good, but
that it
changing
it's like,
too much is bad.
it's like what made a game perfect in that time can still hold up. That's why if you go back and play the old Call of Duties, it still holds up to this time because it's everything you wanted in a game.
It's the same thing with like sports games and just any old game in general. Like if you play it now, it can hold up just fine.
I don't think I will be playing these Modern Warfares 20 years down the line. Honestly, because they're not that good.
What? What?
I will play the originals, and the originals were actually fun.
If you're playing it for the first time, you could pick up a controller and like play for an hour and be like competing, quote unquote,
Yeah,
just because
like,
it's so easy to.
Compared to
It's
back
easy.
then, you actually had to play every fucking day and actually get good at the game, and that's why so many
The
people's
skill gap is
ratios
gone.
were terrible back
There we
then.
go. The
back
skill
then.
gap's
So
not
it's
really
like,
there anymore. They're shortening the skill gap by making everything easier in the game. I don't like that.
now it's just like, if you're good, you're good. If you're not, you're not. Like, people hard scope more, and it's just like, damn,
Daddy, chill.
where's the Call of Duty feel? Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
like-
get that.
Yeah, people used to take pride in like quick scoping and 360 no scoping and like things like that. Now it's like, oh look, I hit a sniper shot when I was staring at him for 5 seconds.
It's like,
It's like there's no heart in the game anymore because everybody's just doing things that don't take skill because the game doesn't take skill to play.
now it's just so,
Not fun.
like I can go months without playing the game because I don't get the same feel anymore. Because most of the feel that I did have for the game is gone because most of the games we get now are pretty much copy and paste. Like Modern Warfare 2 and 3 are literally the same game, just
Yes.
a little bit of changes. I feel like a lot of people apply what goes on the Warzone into Modern Warfare, and it fucks up the game.
Don't even get me started on like you shoot somebody and then they still end up killing you even though you just put 4 bullets
Yeah,
into them first.
and now, yeah, that's a big thing too.
Make Call of Duty great again.
Oh God,
Hold up, we made it to the end of the video, but I gotta say something real quick. When the new Call of Duty comes out, I'm gonna give y'all my review on it. But with that being said, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. With that all being said, see you on the next video. Like,